Welcome once again to the BCH Spec Network. I'm your host, Gary Ownbey. Today we're going to talk about Bradley Central Golf, boys and girls, although we don't have any girls with us here. But first off, I'd like to introduce head coach Robbie McIntire. Robbie, Lord, I've known you forever. I don't know why I'm calling you Kobe. But tell us who you brought along with you today.
I've got senior Newt Hunt and junior Jonas Rayfield with me today.
Couple your aces, huh? Or
Couple of them.
couple of them there. Well, let's talk about the Bear. You have girls too. What is your makeup of boys and girls right now on the team?
So we have 14 throughout our whole golf team. That's JV, varsity. We have 4 girls that are playing for us right now, and I guess 10 different boys.
Are they mostly seniors, juniors, sophomores, or freshmen, or a mixture? Or?
We got 4 senior boys this year, 1 senior girl, and then just trickles on down the line. It varies. We had a big freshman class come in, which is exciting. One of them's contributing right now on varsity for us, which is really exciting. And we've got a couple in the wings on JV and really ready. You know, Coach Clark and Kyle Lindbergh are both working with them. Yep. And exciting things to come.
Do you have a pecking order? I mean, like a number 1, number 2, and then does that swap during the season, or do they have to battle it out on the golf course to see who should be the number 1 guy, or how do you do that? I don't know.
I've actually got a spreadsheet, and I just sent them averages. I think during second period today.
Okay.
I looked out and did our averages for the semester for 18 holes and 9 holes. Jonas has been steady at our number 1 all year. He's really provided strong numbers down there. I think low 9 hole this season, I believe, was 36 even par.
Wow.
So we can get down there. Yeah. I think Newt's been in the 30s a couple times this year. These two can really get down there and get low scores for us that really get us out and running out of the gate.
Well, golf is like a lot of sports. It's a lot in your head. Mm-hmm. You got to have confidence and faith that you can make that shot, and it's battling yourself, I guess, a lot of times. Just the guys. Let's talk to these guys here. How long have you been playing? You're a junior this year, aren't you?
I'm a senior.
Oh, you're a senior.
Yes,
okay, junior. Okay.
I've been playing probably since I was 6 or 7 years old.
Where did you start playing at when you first played? Your first round of golf, where did you play at, actually? Do you remember?
I think it was at Chatta Valley.
Chatta Valley.
So,
and where was your?
Probably the same.
At Chatta Valley?
Yeah, I think so.
And you guys play a lot there, but your home course is?
The Cleveland Country Club.
Cleveland Country Club,
Yes.
Nice course there to play.
Yes, it's gorgeous, and it's really difficult, which provides our team a really good opportunity to get out there and learn how to play tough courses.
Is it one of the tougher courses that you played throughout the season, or where all do you play in this area that people would recognize the names of the courses?
Well, yesterday we were at Bear Trace.
Okay.
Our entire starting 5 made what I always call the Best of Preps tournament. It's called City Prep, and we were able to get 5 guys in that tournament, which is an invitational tournament, so they have to put up good numbers all year. We do a couple tournaments in Middle Tennessee just so we can see the different courses. I'm a big believer in the more courses you can see, get out there and play and do well at, the better chance you have of being really good at home. And Monday we're actually going to Winstone in North Georgia to play some of the Chattanooga people. I guess will be down there playing against them.
Well, what's the toughest course that you've ever played on with your team? I guess
It honestly might be Cleveland.
the Cleveland Country Club.
Yeah, it might be.
It's got some challenging holes, I take it then, huh? Does it play long in the parlance of golf? Is it a long course or is it average? Or
It's honestly kind of short,
Yeah.
but it's just so tight.
Yeah.
It's tough.
no room for error then?
Yeah.
it makes you think a lot before shots. You can't just walk up and hit driver in every hole. You have to actually come in with a strategy.
How long can you off the tee? If you get a good lick in, how far out there can you put it? You see these pros on TV. That's ridiculous. You know what the pros do. Obviously, they're build up, muscle up, whatever. I don't know, but
I can get out like 270, 280.
okay. Well, that's a pretty good haul there. That's a good haul. 3 football field it's almost there. And how about you?
Same.
About the same like that.
Yeah.
Well, you're closing in. We haven't done the interview this year, but you started in July.
Yes.
I mean, before school even starts, you've already played a couple matches, haven't you?
Yes, we start the last week in July, and we host our tournament the first week of August before school even starts. And we have 1 more week. We have Winstone on Monday. We'll take 3 girls, we'll take 5 boys down there to that tournament. It's an 18-hole tournament. And then we have senior night on Thursday, which is Cleveland, Bradley, Walker Valley. And that'll be our last little hoorah before the district championship a week from Monday.
Is that a senior night for all 3 schools like that, or is it just for the Bradley senior night?
We try and do it as all three schools. It's kind of funny. We were laughing yesterday at Bear Trace. I was able to sit with Karen Hall, who's the athletic director, one of the athletic directors at Cleveland. And we try and do it all together because golf's such a close-knit sport. We play all of our matches with Cleveland, against Cleveland, I guess, not with them, but against them. And then we have another team come in. So when you see them as much as that, you're not necessarily cheering for them, but you see each other so much that it's kind of nice to be able to do senior night together.
Oh, yeah, I'd say it was. And now, when you go to the tournament this weekend coming up at Winstone, I think you said?
Mondays at Winston.
Mondays? Will there be, how many teams would be involved in that? Is that open to
It is
a lot of teams?
It's an 11-team tournament, so there'll be 55 different boys they're playing in it, and then I don't know how many girls, 33 different girls playing in it. It'll be a shotgun start. Yesterday was a really unique one and a really fun one, I think, for our boys. Jonas was in the fourth group going off, and they do it flighted. So everybody goes right off the number one tee,
Okay.
and everybody gets their own time that they get to start. So he was our first one of our boys that got to go off, and he was able to get finished and ride around and see the rest of his team play, that makes that tournament a really fun day.
Oh,
Get around, and our last one coming through had four of his teammates riding along, cheering him on. So it was a lot of fun.
And for you folks out there who are not familiar with shotgun start, they're not like shooting at anybody. They've got different teams on different holes. They fire the shotguns, and when you hear that shotgun fire off, that means it's ready for you to tee off. So, and it's a big tournaments like we've had around here in the past. That's typical of a shotgun start, we call that.
Yeah.
Postseason for you guys coming up, it'll be here before you know it. Where will it be played at?
Postseason will be at Shadow Valley, the district tournament. It'll be a really fun day. We're trying to talk with Walker Valley's coach. He's the district chair for our district right now.
That's Will, I guess.
Will Campbell, yes. I'm trying to convince him to play from the gold tees at Shadow Valley, which makes that a very long course. But to me, that makes it a really challenging day. It really shows who the best team is, and in my opinion, it's my guys. So.
Well, is it up to Will? He can decide which group of teams to play from, or
our district, again, we're really, really lucky. Our district typically does things, not a unanimous vote, but everybody sort of gets, an opinion on it. The state mandates that we play from a certain distance. We have to play so many yards, but it doesn't top us out on anything. I know if we're lucky enough to make it to the state championship, I believe the course at Wilderness at the Smokies is a long course.
Yeah, they can stretch it out to like 7,300 yards from the tips. So it gets really long there.
Jonas, what's your best club? Driver, putter, sand wedge, chipper, or what do you feel most comfortable?
Probably driver.
Driver off the tee then. And how about you, Newt?
Probably a 7-iron.
7-iron. Okay.
So,
well, the old showing is drive for show, putt for dough, or something like that. That's what the pros say anyway. Of course, you guys ain't getting paid for that and all that. You play a lot of different courses around here, and you've got a lot to look forward to. You've got a lot of guys coming back. How many seniors you say you had? 4?
We have 4 seniors.
4 seniors. So you got a whole gang of guys coming back, and girls.
Yep.
Come back next year. Then.
Yeah, we should be in good shape next year. We've got some freshmen that are coming up. They're gonna play key roles next year, and we've got some anchors. They'll still be with us.
Well, who's the team to beat right now as far as looking ahead to postseason? Is there a favorite right there? Is somebody that's really red hot, or is it these guys here, or you guys got the ups and downs like everybody does that plays golf. Sometimes you can't get out of your own way, and other times everything goes perfect. That's the way it goes in golf.
Yeah, it does. There is a team to beat, 2 teams to beat actually.
Yeah.
Walker Valley and East Hamilton.
I was going to ask you, what's your district makeup?
So our district is McMinn, Ray County, Cleveland, Walker Valley, and us.
East Town?
East Ham's in our region.
Oh, in the region.
In the region. Walker Valley's got a strong crew. I think we can beat them. I have confidence in my guy. I think they can go out and beat them, especially if we're playing from that longer distance. I think it makes it a lot more competitive. I think it's a 2-horse race right now. I think it's us and them. I don't know if I'm being biased, but I think it's us and them. Once we get to the region, it's our East Ham's good. They played really well yesterday, but I got faith in my guys till the final ball's hit, till the final putt's made. So,
Coming out of the region now, to get to the state, you could have a team go, but you could also have individuals go. Is that how it works?
There's one team that goes. You have to win the region to go to state.
Okay.
And then
So the whole team goes in.
the whole your top 5, or in the girls' case, your 3 go.
Okay.
If you don't make it, so and in the case of, you know, if our team wins the region, the top 3 that are not on our team now get to go to the state and play as an individual. So last year, JT McKenzie ended up finishing 2nd in the region, and he got to go on and play as an individual.
And where will the state tournament be held? At the same place it's always held?
No, thankfully they moved it. Oh, so glad. It used to be at Willowbrook in Middle Tennessee, and now they've moved it to Wilderness at the Smokies course right there in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge.
Why are you glad it's moved? Is it a tough course or just?
There was just, man, there was nothing there. I didn't really think the course was really challenging. I want to see kids play golf on a tough course. I want to see them challenged, really see who rises to the top. And I think the course of the Wilderness and Smokies, the length of it and the speed of the greens, and the hardness of the greens, I think it really makes it a difficult course, which will make it for a fun day. You can have some low numbers. One shot could lead to some high numbers too.
So if you win that on that course, you deserve to win.
You deserve
No
to
doubt
win.
about that.
Yeah.
We want to thank you, Coach McIntire, for being here. Jonas and Newt, guys, we wish you the best of luck the rest of the season. Just one more week or so, and then you get the tournament trail, and who knows what can happen. You got to think that you can win and play hard and try not to make those bogeys. If you can keep going, get that even par score if you can. Until next time, we'll talk again. This has been Gary Ownbey from the BCHS Bear Network. All of our shows and presentations are available on Facebook and YouTube. Just search for BCHS Bear Network. Subscribe to the YouTube network. It doesn't cost you a penny to see anything involving Brandon Central Sports. It's also going to be on Twitter, so you can see those things there and then stay out there for review later on, and you can enjoy those as long as you need to. Until next time, we'll say so long for now. I'd like to thank Mr. Gwen Schroyer and his broadcast team here in the studio at H12 Brandon Central High School. Until next time, God bless and go Bears and Bears.